Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Football Family Feuds. Didn't do a video yesterday. I came down with this bug. I don't think it's the virus. The one that my wife and son had, I believe. So it's just more headaches and sore throat. I managed to get rid of the headache and achy body with a lot of rest and some home remedies, but the throat just isn't going away. So it's niggling pain right in the middle of the throat. So apologies for a gravelly voice. So I'll try and keep this video as brief as possible. So today I'm mainly going to be talking about Jadon Sancho once again, a little bit on HUDSON, Pedro, and finally Upamecano. So before I get into the video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so that you can be notified whenever I make a video. So, Sancho's birthday today, 20 years old, so happy birthday, Sancho. And in the last couple of days, that seesaw between Chelsea and Manchester United has been going on once again. Yesterday, it was reported by Fabrizio Romano, who is a respectable Italian journalist, that Manchester United were confident of getting Sancho and they've been in talks with him for the past 2 months. But in today's build, the German publication, it says that Chelsea have had extensive talks with Sancho and his agent about a move to Chelsea. But the report in build also goes on to say that he may stay at Borussia Dortmund. So should he stay, should he go, Manchester United or Chelsea? Which one is it going to be? So there's a bit of a battle going on Twitter between Chelsea and Manchester United supporters, and somebody's going to end up with egg on their face. Some Chelsea supporters think that he's definitely joining us, and some Manchester United supporters think that it's a done deal for him going to Manchester United. Only time will tell. So it's like a boxing match. In the red corner we have Manchester United, and in the blue corner it's Chelsea. So what have both clubs got to offer? So let's start with Manchester United. First, Manchester United are still a big draw, although they're not doing well at the moment. The name Manchester United is still a big draw, especially amongst English footballers. So he may see it as an enticing project, so to try and make them great again. And also he's good friends with Marcus Rashford. That's about all I can think of about the positives of going to Manchester United. Chelsea now. Chelsea, club in London. He's a London-born player, so he may want to come back to London, come back to his roots after spending some time away in Manchester before, with Manchester City and obviously in Dortmund, so maybe he wants to come and play for a London club. And Frank Lampard's project could be appealing for him because obviously Frank's giving a lot of the youngsters playing time, and it's a young team that is growing together, and he has many friends at Chelsea. On Instagram today, Tammy Abraham wished him a happy birthday, and we had birthday wishes also from HUDSON. He's also good friends with Reece James as well. So, but for me, it all depends on who finishes in the top 4, because the build report goes on to say that he may reject both Chelsea and Manchester United because he wants to play Champions League football. So I'm not sure the season's what's gonna happen with the season, whether it's going to be null and void or whether we're gonna have a chance to complete the season. If the season's null and void, well, Manchester United didn't qualify for the Champions League last season, so they won't be in the Champions League. If they do a cut-off point to where we are in the league, Chelsea are 4th at the moment. So again, Chelsea will be Champions League. So maybe it's in our best interest to not finish the league this season. So if, as I said, Manchester United don't finish top 4, their chances for signing Sancho disintegrates. But in the Star, I think they were saying that Manchester United are not so confident of getting Sancho, and they've identified HUDSON as a backup plan in case their move for Sancho fails. So the plot just got a bit thicker. So I don't know whether there's truth in that story or whether it's Callum Hudson-Odoi's agents who are kind of leaking this to say, hey, I'm still around, you know, well, I see that you're after Sancho, but I'm still here. So for me, that's just silly rumours. I can't see that one happening at all. Pedro has come out today and said that he will not be signing a new contract at Chelsea when his contract expires at the end of June, or it may be at the end of July or the end of August, depending on whether we start football again. But so he's definitely going. So with Pedro going, possibly Willian, I can see Willian going as well, because there's been no headway in his contract talks with Chelsea. So that'll be 2 wingers down. We've already brought Ziyech in to replace one of the wingers, so we'll still be left with just 3 wingers, Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic. So we'll still need to get in another winger. So that's where Jadon Sancho comes into the mix. So if we don't get Jadon Sancho, waiting in the wings is Boga. Boga, we've got a buyback clause on him, and he's said that he wouldn't mind coming back to Chelsea to play one day. So he'll be the cheaper option. So that's, as I said, fallback in case Sancho doesn't come to Chelsea. So guys, comment below. First of all, who do you think Sancho is going to choose? Do you think he's going to choose Chelsea or Manchester United? Would you prefer the cheaper option in Boga, or would you prefer to splash out 120 million or more on Sancho? Let me know. And finally, I'm just going to talk about Upamecano, and he's somebody who I rate really highly, centre-back for RB Leipzig. And today he said that he will not be staying at RB Leipzig beyond the end of this season. And so he had a few clubs clamouring for his signature. I know Arsenal were in for him earlier on in the window. Manchester United, I think, like him, and Chelsea have been linked with him on a couple of occasions. To me, that would be a good signing. A lot of people are talking about Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got the experience. I think Koulibaly's 29 now. But Upamecano, I think, has got everything in his locker. He's got fast, powerful, strong, good on the ball. He's got, although he's young, he's still got leadership qualities. So I would like to see us try and sign Upamecano. Who would you like? Upamecano? Would you like Koulibaly? Let me know in the comment section below. So there you go, guys. That's my wrap up for today. And continue to stay safe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. And thank you guys for, we've reached 2,000 subscribers. So thank you very much, guys, for subscribing. If you haven't done so already, please do so that we can help the channel to grow and we can still deliver you with content. I'll see whether I can do a video tomorrow. It all depends on my voice. I managed to get through this one okay without swallowing or anything, so I'm hoping that I'll be okay to post another video tomorrow. As I keep saying, guys, stay safe, stay indoors, protect the NHS, do your bit to tackle this virus, and keep that blue flag flying high. Okay, take care, bye-bye.